Silva into Milner. Silva could get it back here. Runs across him. Balotelli! First blood in the derby, and it goes Manchester City's way. And the T-shirt sums it up. He's got the goal here. It's the first time they've played against each other as the top two in the Premier League. Manchester City come to Manchester United for what has already been labelled the biggest game of the season so far. Derby Day is always special, but more than City pride is now at stake. This fixture is a massive part of the title race. City are top of the Premier League, and a win would put them 5 points clear of United. This afternoon's hosts won their most recent encounter back in August, a dramatic 3-2 win at Wembley. But the venue today is Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams as United fans call it, with City out to give them a nightmare. Clattenburg gets us underway. 1968, the year that City won their last top-flight title. It was the same year that United claimed their first European club. Arguably, this is the closest these two clubs have been since then. Old Trafford absolutely rocking at the moment. Silva having to drop deep to see a bit of the ball. Lesko, Milner. Delightful ball from Yaya Toure. Richards fancies his chances against Young here. Barry decides not to cross it, he goes into Silva. It's nice play this from City. Richards sees his cross blocked, it's still Silva. Look at this play from Silva. He'll twist and turn all day. Ball in isn't bad, it's headed away by Ferdinand, only as far as Barry. Good pressure this from City. Yaya Toure deflected by Evans over the bar. And the first real possession in the final third for City earns them a corner. Another look at this brilliance from Silva. Perhaps felt he didn't have the option, hence why he just kept in possession of the ball. Silva into Milner. Silva could get it back here. Runs across him. Balotelli! First blood in the derby, and it goes Manchester City's way. And the T-shirt sums it up. He's got the goal here. 5 goals in 5 Premier League games. Balotelli makes it 1-0 on 22 minutes. Good build-up play from City here, really. Milner tries to work it back to Silva, you feel. And then Balotelli takes it on first time. Wasn't afraid to do that. And even though it wasn't the most difficult of pace, the placement is perfect. Nothing David De Gea can do about it. At Old Trafford, it's Manchester United 0, Manchester City 1. And he has a sense of humour about it as well. Balotelli again. Nice idea, it's away by Evra, but only as far as Yaya Toure. Wasn't a bad effort from him. Only 3 of the 14 players that featured in that fixture are still at the football club. Here's a new one though, in Balotelli, and then he goes down. Well, Johnny Evans has been penalised, I think, for the challenge. Mark Clattenburg's just having to weigh things up, and he sent him off. Evans is gone. Manchester United down to 10, right at the start of the second half. Excellent play by Milner. Good score against United in a Carling Cup final. It's in with David Silva. Wonderful play from Silva. Oh, it's genius. Milner, it's 2 for City. It's Balotelli again. Manchester United in all sorts of trouble. Mancini's side with a moment of brilliance to double their advantage here. And Balotelli is in a world of his own at the moment. Onside certainly. This is so clever. Milner knew that he was going to get that ball if he made the run. The Italian attacks it. But that's clumsy. Now Richards. You really shoot from that sort of range, Michael Richards. It's in with Silva. Great ball across. Smalling reads it this time with Balotelli lurking. Would have been almost a mirror image of Balotelli's previous goal. Clever running, Balotelli with a nice flick. There are options in there for Richards as well. Great ball! Oh, City are in dreamland here, and Aguero's the hero. How about this for a scoreline? Manchester United 0, Manchester City 3. And it's Kun Aguero with a finish. And once again, Balotelli is central to it. Delightful flick. Open things up, and Richards does well. Aguero busts a gut and gets there first. Into double figures for his new club, and in what a fixture to do it. Right across to Fletcher. Back with Fletcher again. That's a great goal from Darren Fletcher. I think that was a well done from Roberto Mancini. It's in towards Barry. It's Lescott. It's Dzeko. I don't think he knew too much about it in the end. Dzeko just got himself in front of the ball. It was enough to turn it in for 4. On the ground where he has scored before. It's 2-2 against Manchester United for Edin Dzeko. He just needed a goal. It's come via the knee, and it's secured a memorable victory for the blue half of Manchester. Welbeck just gives it to Barry. He's still so open now. United have no bodies at the back. The ball is perfect into David Silva. Is he going to make it 5? Oh, this is a day to remember for Manchester City. 2 goals in the space of a minute. Everyone watching around the world will do a double take when they see this scoreline. It is a huge, huge win for Roberto Mancini's team. Dzeko passes perfectly. It's through Ferdinand's legs, and they just can't get back, United. Through the legs of David De Gea. His international teammate seals this before 90 was reached on the clock. It is one for those in City blue. In the week, many City fans will have been reminiscing over the great victories over United. Perhaps this will top the lot, and it may get worse here. Does Dzeko have the legs to stay away from Ferdinand and make it 6? Unbelievable! Manchester United 1, Manchester City 6. It's 2 for Dzeko. Have you ever seen anything like this before? United in their own backyard, humiliated. Down to 10, and it smiles for Roberto Mancini. And it's just sloppy defending at the end of the game. Even down to 10, this doesn't need to happen. And Silva does repay Dzeko for the previous assist with a pass to rival Annie, you'll see in the Premier League. De Gea gets a hand on it, but he can't keep out Dzeko. It's number 9 for the season for Dzeko. It's number 6 of the day for Manchester City, who've scored their 20th goal away from home. It will go down as one of Manchester City's finest ever days. 6 goals take them 5 points clear of Manchester United in the Premier League. They came as the Premier League leaders. They leave as the Premier League leaders by an even greater margin. Full time, Manchester United 1, Manchester City 6.